That's the funny part. I don't have any strikes. We're talking about Panama canals and owls. Oh my God. Hello, guys. Back for one more time. So I felt it was appropriate to tell the story of the owl, because that was kind of interesting to me. I wonder if Susan will whack me again. Because why not? Anyway, this guy here, let me expand this if I can. Is that going to show up? No, because why would it? This is a barred owl. Barred owl. This is a barred owl. A lot of people say, well, hamster, that's a barn owl, right? No. No, it's different. Now, I have some pictures that I will not post because my evil, ugly face is in the pictures, so I won't do that. But I will tell you the story about this this owl, which was fun. First, let me see if I'm there. Am I zipping again? God, it's so evil. It's evil. Let me get to my channel here. Hold on. It's got to be here somewhere. Is that it? No, it's the other one. Susan, see? Look how stupid I am. Look at me. Because reasons. Now, somebody in the chat said they volunteer at the Owl Center wherever they want, wherever they live. Oh, that's cool. Let me turn the volume down. Okay, we're good. We're good. Bam Bam Bigelow. Owls have skinny, long legs, but they look portly. That's the thing. We're going to go through these pictures, I tell you. All right, let me give you a story. So it was Thanksgiving. I don't remember the year. It's probably 2004. And I'm driving in my truck because I'm American, right? Going to work, doing my thing. It's like, yeah, I got to fucking work the day before. It's probably the day before Thanksgiving. So I got to drive into work and I got to do this bullshit. Susan, is this okay? Or are you whacking me again? Probably not. Started streaming 2 minutes ago. I think we're still there. Let me know if there's a thing. And so I'm driving along not the interstate, but a side road. And out of the right side of my eye, I look down there in the ditch. And there is a barred owl. Kind of looks like this girl here. Wait, wrong window. Hold on. No, not that one. Oh, yeah, I guess it is this one. Okay. So there's a barred owl. And the interesting thing about these owls, they're big. This particular owl was probably at least 2 feet. Just a big freaking thing. And I'm like, why in the hell is an owl sitting there in the ditch? That seems weird. Why would an owl do that? Owl has wings. Owl can fly. And so I thought, well, there must be something wrong. So Hamster stopped his car. And I walked over to the owl. Like, hey, what's going on here? The owl just sat there. Oh, God. It's like, this is weird. So there's the owl in the ditch. That's like, well, there must be something wrong with this guy. So I thought, you know what? I've got some leather gloves in the truck. Maybe I should just get this guy, bring him somewhere. Because, sitting in the ditch, well, we had coyotes, foxes, wild dogs, cats, all kinds of raccoons. This poor guy is going to get eaten for lunch. It's like, yeah, well, maybe I can do something. So I picked up this owl. And I had the leather gloves, all this kind of shit. I had a box in the back of the truck. It's like, well, I'll put the owl in there. And so I'm like, okay, come here, Al. So, leather gloves. Doesn't do a thing. Just jumps on my hands. Nothing. I'm like, wait, owls, they're fierce. They're going to eat me, pluck my eyeballs out, kill me in some way. No, nothing happened. So I picked the owl up, and it's like, okay, well, you're about 2 feet tall, but you weigh like 15 ounces. This is weird. It's like, okay, the owl's looking at me, and I'm looking at the owl. It's like, oh, okay, come on, let's go to the truck. So I put the owl in the truck in the box. I thought, well, I got to do something with this owl. So I go to work, spend days in a cubicle. It seemed, well, even an hour in a cubicle in this place was like 7 days. It's like, okay, I'm done. So I go back out to the truck. It's probably 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And I open the thing and I look, how you doing? The owl's looking at me. It's like, I don't speak owl. But I'm sure he or she was saying, yeah, I'm kind of fucked up. You know? It's like, okay. Tell you what, bring you back to my house. I'll get you some chicken, some mice, water, whatever the hell. We'll get you fixed up. Don't worry about it. So I drive back home, and I have this owl. What the hell am I going to do with an owl? It's like, I've never dealt with this before. It's an owl. They're, you know. So I get to the home, and this owl is still sitting there looking at me. It's like, okay. How you doing? Can I get you some chicken? I've got some chicken breasts in there. I'll chop it up for you. You know, some water. Tell you what, I'll put you in the garage. Keep you safe, because you're probably just dazed a little bit. You probably just maybe got hit by a car and your brain's a little screwed up. And maybe tomorrow, eat some chicken, drink some water. You'll be fine. Yeah, it'd be good. So I put the owl in the garage, put him, he or she in the box. Got the chicken, got the water. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, long story really short. This beautiful creature was hit by a car, okay, on the road. You know, full car. Turns out, both wings were broken. And the owl was hit in the head as well. So the owl had brain damage. There wasn't any hope for this kid. It's like, I didn't know that. It's like, oh, come on now, eat some chicken. You'll be fine. So I picked the owl up, come on, you're all right. Friend of mine, I'll call him Philip, came by, brought his daughter. I want to see the owl. It's like, okay, here's the owl. This poor guy was suffering. Broken wings, effed up head. One of his eyes fucked up. So, I fed the owl some chicken, right? And water, everything. Everything you need. Well, at least what I thought. I didn't know. And I finally called this humane society that dealt in raptors. And I said, hi, it's Hamster. I found this owl on the side of the road, and he doesn't really seem very happy. I'm trying, feeding him and doing stuff, and it's just not working. And they said something like, well, why didn't you bring the owl in earlier? So, well, I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. I mean, it's not every day you run into an owl. I mean, he seemed okay. A little bit pissed. Little not right, but I thought, well, he got hit by a car, Well, it turned out, again, brain damage, both wings, gone. So they had to, well, he didn't make it. Now, somebody mentioned, where was that picture? You see these? Wow, they're just claws. These claws are razor fucking sharp. That's what an owl does, right? He or she, they have claws to go in there and grab kittens and, raccoons and whatever. I can tell you, these were like freaking razors. If I didn't have, leather gloves on, this owl would have ripped through my freaking flesh like it wasn't even there. And the other part, you see this beak here? Like a pair of scissors. Now, this owl was going click, click, click. And I'm like, hamster? I don't know what the hell that means. I thought it was, hey, I'm fine. I'm eating chicken. I'm fine. Click, click, click. This owl was scissoring his beak. And I looked carefully. And it was just like a steak knife. Both sides are just sliced through. So these owls get a mouse or something, they're ripping through this like it's butter. That's the way they're made. He was a beautiful owl. I hope Susan didn't whack me yet. Because that would suck.